back to Shan Online. It's your girl Shaneke. Haha, like whose girl am I? No. We are going to be talking about how to go natural or how to return to natural hair. Going natural or returning to natural, and a lot of people are calling it returning to natural because that is what the natural state of your hair was in before you were introduced to chemicals, hair dyes, relaxers, straighteners, all of these things. It doesn't matter if you choose to walk this journey or stay being relaxed or straightened, or if you want to maybe try this journey and return back to, you know, having relaxed hair, or if you just want to, you know, admire it from a distance, or if you want to try it. It doesn't matter what your preference is, or if you don't want to know anything about it at all, that is okay. There's no better option, there's no preference. If you feel happy the way your hair is and the way you look, as long as you're happy, that is the most important thing. There are two ways of doing this. There's no product or anything out there, as far as I know, that can make your hair natural. If something's going to make your hair natural, it is chemically enhanced, which means it's not natural. That is a perm, which is great if you want to try that, if you're into that. But this video is about being natural. Okay, so the first way is to do a big chop, which is to basically cut off all of your hair to its most natural, most virgin state. So you'll be cutting off all the relaxed, damaged, straight ends and have it basically as short as possible within its most natural state. It could be the easiest way in terms of getting to your goal, which is to go natural, but it could also be a very difficult and challenging way because now your hair is super short and you don't know how to deal with it. You have to get used to it, and that in itself can obviously be challenging, and you have to get used to it. The other option would be to transition to going natural, so transitioning from relaxed to straightened hair to natural, which is basically how I started out. I transitioned for a few months, and then eventually got to a point where I was like, okay, I don't feel like doing this anymore. I'm going to go and get my hair cut off. But I had a good length. I didn't have to cut that short, like some people might have to. Okay, so in transitioning, it's basically a similar process. It's basically a similar process as going natural, a big chop. It's just, it's over time. You are going to do cuts and trims on your hair until basically all the damaged, relaxed, straightened, chemically induced ends are removed. So the concept is the same, it's just the one is over time and the one is basically doing it in one go. Okay, so now that you've gotten rid of all the damaged hair, you're just going to maintain it by not adding any chemicals or heat to your hair. So with transitioning, you're going to have to do a lot of natural hairstyles. You can do this when you are fully natural as well. And you can do some of it just after a big chop if you do have some length and you are able to do some of these natural hairstyles, but it's mainly used or done when you transition, because your hair will be split between your relaxed and chemical ends, and your natural hair will be on top. So the two textures are so different that you literally cannot walk outside with that because you'll look a bit crazy. So you'll have to do something to kind of even it out and make it look normal. Okay, so these hairstyles, which is what you will do mainly when you're transitioning, what I've been doing as well, and some of these styles will come out really great and it will look nice. I don't have videos on these styles as yet, but I am looking at doing it in the future. So the styles would be a band to knot, or band to knot out. A band to knot would be when it's still in the state of the knot, and then you'll take it down and separate it, and it will be a knot out, and it gives you these beautiful big curls. You could also do braid outs, which is basically how we used to braid our hair for school when we were younger. Braid outs, it's just you'll be taking it out, that is why it's a braid out. Twist outs are the same, and it's more of a wave curl, and I used to do that all the time. It was like my go-to style when I was transitioning. And then you could also do buns, like if your hair is long enough you could just tie it up and do a bun. You could do braids, you could do different things while you're transitioning, but having your hair out, like out, not in a bun, just straight out, it will look a bit crazy. So you really can't do that unless for some reason your hair, you are able to do it, then that's great, but a lot of us can't. With the styles, it's going to take a lot of time. You're gonna have to do your normal wash routine, and you're going to have to do the style as well. And then the next morning or the next day or a few hours later, however long it will take for your hair to dry, you're going to then have to take it down. So it's a lot of it's time consuming, but if you want this, you firstly have to mentally prepare for this journey, because it's not just about, you know, the physical look of your hair. It's a lot of mental preparation. So first think about it before you want to do it. Whether you do a big chop or a transition, the most important part is obviously getting those damaged ends removed, but then after that, second to that, it would be to use proper hair care. Now, to a lot of people, this is going to sound contradictory, because people think because it's natural, you should do absolutely nothing to your hair, which is obviously a big joke, because if you don't take care of anything in life, it's not going to, what is the word I'm looking for? It's not going to blossom. It's not going to be the best state it can be in. Yes, you could probably just wash your hair and leave it, but you're not going to get the best out of it. So natural hair is a lot of maintenance, and it's a lot of in the beginning a lot of work, but you get to the point where you know, if you have your routine down, it doesn't have to be so much work. But there's a lot of hair care, and you learn a lot about your hair and taking care of that, and hopefully that care and maintenance flows over into other parts of your life, like skincare and health and just different things. I think for a lot of people it's a journey of taking care of yourself, and a lot of people start with their hair, or a lot of people that's on a natural hair journey starts with that, and then it grows into other things. Okay, so hair care, you're basically going to be doing your normal wash day, like you would wash your hair when your hair is straightened. You're going to be washing your hair using a good shampoo and conditioner. Now, with any of these products, because your hair is in its natural state, you're going to try and make sure that you get good products, and that would be products that's got natural ingredients included. If there's chemically induced ingredients in there, that's not good for your hair, and eventually it will damage your hair. So if you're going to look, you don't have to necessarily change everything in one go, because it is a journey and you're learning, and a lot of these products can be really expensive. You want to start, you know, not slow, but you want to start and learn as you go. So with these products, as long as you make sure it's natural products and it's good and there's no bad chemicals in there. I don't know all the bad ingredients, and you can maybe just research that, because I'm sure there's a whole lot of things that's not good for you that's added in these products just to give you a certain look. But some of the ones I know, the most commonly known ones are things like sulfates, parabens, silicones. So you just look for products that does not have those things in it. So other than doing your normal wash and go using a shampoo and conditioner, you also maybe want to look at getting a good leave-in conditioner, and then some good oil. A lot of people know that coconut oil is a good oil, so a lot of people use that, but for some people it does not work for them. So yeah, so you can look at getting a good oil, coconut oil, flaxseed oil, olive oil. You get different oils that you can try. Okay, so a good curl cream is the other thing you want to get, a curl activator cream, and that is just to help your curls pop and enhance it. A lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people don't use a lot of these products because their hair is so good, and I hate it because, you know, some people need more than others, but they can actually just get away with washing their hair and maybe using it good leave-in conditioner or something, and that is all their hair needs. But we are not all made the same way, so unfortunately some of us are going to have to do a little bit more. So if you are like me and you have to do a bit more, then this video is probably for you. And for others, they can just like omit the other pieces. Get your shampoo, conditioner, a leave-in conditioner, which you will leave in your hair after you've washed your hair, and then you'll get an oil and a curl cream. So whether you are transitioning or fully natural, you've just cut your hair and now you don't know what to do, because that was me and everybody else has gone natural. So now you're going to be like, what the hell, products? I don't know what the hell, what kind of products do I use? Okay, so some of these products can get it can be really expensive. So I'm in no way saying you must go out and buy any of these. I'm not sponsored by anyone, but if you all want to give me a call, I'm here, I'm available, holla at you girl. I'll leave my details below, please feel free to contact me, thank you. Anyway, so yeah, so I have tried some of the Cantu range, which is great. I have tried on Jackie's, which is very common now, and I have tried ORS called. I've tried the Tresemme natural range. So I've tried quite a few different things. I've also tried the Curl Chemistry's curl activating cream, which is amazing, and I've made a video review on that. You can check it out. I will link that as well. So I've tried a few products, and there's a whole lot of other things that I have not tried and that I would like to try in the future. Yeah, so if you are in South Africa, you can find a lot of these products, all of them, usually all of them, because I only go to Clicks really. You can find it all at Clicks, and I know Dis-Chem's got some of it as well. I don't think Dis-Chem's got on Jackie's, or I haven't seen it there. I might be wrong. So yeah, you can check it out there. So now, the part that I'm going to speak really about is this. So now, the thing with going natural, going natural and learning about your hair and finding the right products and the right technique and routine and all of those things, it's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to sometimes be frustrating and annoying. But more than that, what is going to be more frustrating and annoying, and the thing that might make you go, okay, I'm done doing this, are the people around you. They're not going to understand why you're doing it. And I'm not talking about family or friends. It can be random strangers that you just see at work or in a bus or anywhere. People are always going to have questions whether you are doing straight hair or relaxed hair or blow, whatever, color your hair, it doesn't matter. It's your choice, it's your hair, it's your life. But that is going to be very challenging. People's going to question you, people's going to ask you what is the point, why are you doing it, do you like it, Do you think it's like cool? They are going to have a lot of things to say, and it's having to manage that and having to walk this journey that's going to be tough for you. You're going to want to give up, and you're going to be like, you're going to question yourself, like, why am I doing this? And the answer should only and always be because you want it and it makes you happy. So people's going to question you and they're not going to understand it, because unfortunately we live in a Eurocentric world where that's the only thing that people see or know. Well, I feel like natural hair and African beauty and all of those things are making it's a big deal lately, and that's great, but there's no better option. Like, if you're happy with it, you're happy with it. In any case, people are going to question you, so it's really a thing that you have to think about. You have to mentally prepare, and you have to kind of have like a thick skin in a way, and at the same time be ready to help them understand and educate them. Because sometimes it's not because people are mean, because they just don't understand, because they have been taught a certain way or a certain thing to do, or if your hair is only blown out, that is the only way you look pretty, that is the only way that, I guess, when you're a teenager, a guy's going to look at you. But that's not true. It's not. So start with yourself, make the decision for yourself, and then take this journey. Okay, so that's basically the information I wanted to share today with regards to going natural or returning to natural. I hope this video is helpful. Physically, I guess, when it comes to your hair and products, maintenance, etc., and also with the emotional journey it will be. I hope that it's some sort of help, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you would like. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.
Hi guys, I'm here today to kill some myths.
Which is basically ways of cut action. Are you ready? Are you ready? Daniel, are you ready? Keenan, are you ready?
Ready!
Mommy! Why am I mommy and you Keenan?
I don't know. Why am I Uncle Keeney and you Shaneke? Who knows?
Because I look young and radiant and you don't.
Oh!
Burn. Can you two be quiet? I am recording and I can't block this out. In terms of what? Why would you do that though? No. But like, why are you doing it? You should say something. I'm literally sweating here under my, what do you call this? Thighs, I guess. Yeah? What do you call the part between your calves and your thighs? That's the back part. The back of my knee. I'm sweating. Also, I look like Captain Upper Body because I haven't worn like this type of tops, dresses in a long time. That feels weird. Okay, some of the... Not parabens, what is that? Sulfates, silicones, and parabens. Obviously, a lot of people know that what's that oil called? A lot of people know that coconut oil is a good oil. Also, maybe a ghoul. Yeah, a ghoul. What is a ghoul? And then also maybe a ghoul. A ghoul. What is a ghoul, guys?
A ghoul.
Daniel, what is a ghoul?
It's some kind of weird creature.
What is a ghoul?
It's a ghoul.
Let me see. This is a ghoul, guys. What the heck is a ghoul? And why do I keep saying ghoul? Cool. Well, golden.
Ah, I'm so bored.
I'm gonna put that in.
Thank you. You're gonna put that in.
What a goal.
Goblins.
Okay, so can I continue now?
What is this?
Can I continue?
Please do.
Okay.
Please take your time as well.
I'm going to add this.
Take all the time you need.
Okay. Okay, guys. I think I need to wrap this up because they're getting tired.
Watch out.
Keenan, I want to finish.
About to blow.
Okay, so whether you're going to do a big chop or you are... No, that is not where I was in this video because they are confusing me. The fools are confusing me.
Sorry. Daniel, check yourself. Really, yourself.
Don't play yourself.
Don't play yourself.
Can we end it there?
Glowing, baby.
I'm not sure what else
You
I've
just take a
tried.
picture quickly, sorry. Wow. You look amazing. Thank you.
Okay,